So, hello everybody. I am David with Divination Nation, and as you can see, I made myself another pasta. With this one, I used the same vodka and cream sauce, except what I did a little differently here is I used flat iron steak, which I cut into little slices like I love to do. And I don't know if you can see it here, but let me go ahead and so that's the flat ends or the flat iron steak in a little slice. I'll go ahead and take a little piece here so you can see. I used the same vodka and cream sauce, except this time I also incorporated spinach into it, and I also added some Westminster 18-month aged cheese, and I believe it's vintage cheddar, if I'm not mistaken. So, being a fat ass here. But, I love it. I'll probably have another plate. I made quite a bit. You know, whenever I make anything, I always have enough for like 3, maybe 4 people. It's just a result of me having cooked for a family. So, yeah, it's very hard to actually like work down, honestly. Mmm. The spinach really adds a nice touch to it. And that flat iron steak is actually pretty delicious. I don't know why. I always like manage to slice it into thin slices. It's just the way that I like it. I don't know. I mean, maybe I might do cubes next time, but I don't know why. It feels like the flatness of the slices actually works out very well for incorporating it into a meal. And as always, luxury meat warriors always eat late. um, Last night I was at the ex's house, and well, I probably shouldn't call her the ex. I should say dear friend of mine, and she had made a tuna ceviche, and boy was that fantastic. I ate me like 3 of them, or 3 tostadas, and yeah, I was sweating at night. So she got me thinking about the whole idea that maybe it's not the meat sweats, but rather it's like a fat ass sweat, where like you eat so much and you're going to fucking sweat at night. So I'm thinking about changing maybe the name of it, and I seen 333 right there, to something like Luxury Fat Ass Warriors, or the Luxury Meat Fat Ass, or hmm, Luxury Dinner Fat Ass Warriors. Something like that, you know? Something to incorporate, the funniness in it, but also the idea that when you when you eat fine, but you also eat a lot, you're a dinner warrior. So, I don't know. You guys go ahead and mention it down in the comments below of what you some ideas that you guys could pass on to make it a actual thing. Once I actually have the right name for it, then I'm gonna go ahead and monetize it and brand it. Mm. And whoever comes up with the best name, you guys will actually be involved in not just its creation, but also in the collaboration with it. Okay, so I'll let you guys know who the winner of that is, and then from there we'll go ahead and get started. Maybe chatting on phone, chatting on like Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is that you have, or maybe even here on YouTube. And I don't know, we'll maybe set up like a schedule or something like that. Mm. Oh, this is fantastic. And you know, the interesting thing was that I wasn't even going to make dinner tonight, but then I took a little bit of pre-workout and I was like, nah, fuck that. I am gonna eat tonight. I'm gonna eat good. I couldn't let Venus down, so I decided to do so. Mm. And this is fantastic. Mm. But I thought I would just go live for a little bit, let you guys have a moment to see this. I really do have that notion of creating like a little community thing. I was actually thinking about doing like a GoFundMe and maybe a Patreon or something like that to raise up some money to actually create a community event where I can make, you know, a bunch of good food. Everybody could sit down and try it out, you know. For me, it's not so much like making the food and, you know, putting the money into it as much as it is just creating a luxurious experience that people would love, you know. So hopefully I can make that a reality sometime in the future. And yeah, I really think you guys would like it. I mean, just the fact that this channel has turned into somewhat of a mukbang channel. I think the fact that people are liking it, and then the fact that I could also talk about spiritual aspects of it too, you know? Like, what does it mean to be in the method or in the mode of self-care, right? Because this is self-care. Giving myself a luxury dinner experience, giving you guys ideas as to not just how to create a luxury dinner experience, but also how to craft it yourself. You know, if you ever need advice as to like how to create it, what to use in the creation, or ways to like make it your own. Oh, I'm gonna get some water real quick. I could actually show you guys that. That wouldn't be all that hard. Mm. And I would actually have fun doing that too. Giving you guys an experience that you can't forget. That would be fun. Actually, I would love that. Yeah, so hopefully you guys think about that, you know, have that idea in mind. Um, I'll go ahead and do the logistics on like, you know, creating the Patreon channel, maybe even creating a GoFundMe, you know, for even for people that are not in the channel that are not subscribed that would like to enjoy an experience like that. We can make that a possibility for all you guys. And you know, it's all about the community that we build. So let me know what you guys think, and we'll go ahead and get started on that idea. I'll go ahead and look into various different details and aspects, and I'll get back to you guys with that, right? So you guys take care, and I'll see you, I don't know, some other time. All right, ciao.